So the economic freedom fighters leader Julius Malema has officially been found guilty of breaking the Firearms Control Act after a long-running trial that has dragged on for years. The charges stem from a 2018 incident at the EFF's 5th anniversary rally, where Malema was seen firing an alleged gun in front of thousands of supporters at the Sisa Dukashe Stadium in the Eastern Cape. After months of hearings and back-and-forth arguments in court, the case finally reached a conclusion when the magistrate delivered her decision. Malema is now waiting for his pre-sentencing, which has been scheduled for 23rd of January. This development is not just about whether he will serve time in prison or pay a fine. It has created a wave of speculation about the future of his political career, with many saying this could derail his ambitions and put his leadership position in jeopardy. So throughout the trial, Malema strongly defended himself by insisting that the gun he used was not real, but only a toy gun that had no live bullets. He argued that he never endangered anyone's life at the rally and said the charges against him were unfair and politically motivated. Despite his firm defense, Magistrate Toinette Olivier went through the evidence carefully during a 3-day judgment and found him guilty of unlawful possession of firearms and ammunition. According to her, the evidence presented by the state proved beyond doubt that the gun was real and that Malema's explanation did not hold up under close examination. This outcome has been seen as a serious blow to Malema, who has always positioned himself as a strong political figure unafraid of controversy, but now finds himself facing consequences that could shape the rest of his career. So, according to South Africa's constitution, the consequences of Malema's guilty verdict could be very serious if his sentence is heavy. The law states that if he is sentenced to more than 12 months in prison without the option of paying a fine, he will not be eligible to serve as a member of the National Assembly. This restriction would apply not only during his prison time, but also for 5 years after completing his sentence. That means if the court gives him such a sentence, his entire political career could be put on hold for years, effectively shutting him out of parliament and limiting his influence within the EFF and South African politics as a whole. For someone like Malema, who has always been outspoken about his political goals and ambitions, this ruling represents a direct threat to his future and has created uncertainty within the ranks of his party. So the case itself was initiated by AfriForum, an Afrikaner lobby group that took Malema to court for allegedly breaking the Firearms Control Act. AfriForum and the state prosecutors argued that Malema's actions were reckless and dangerous, especially because he fired the weapon in front of a massive crowd that had gathered to celebrate the EFF's anniversary. The state stressed that such behavior endangered lives and violated the law. Malema, however, insisted that the case was motivated by politics and designed to weaken him as a leader. In court, video evidence played a key role, as footage that went viral on social media clearly showed Malema firing what appeared to be an assault rifle. This video was later backed by similar footage from the events company Gearhouse, which made it hard for Malema to dispute. Magistrate Olivier concluded that the videos were authentic and reliable, and this evidence became the deciding factor in her final judgment against him.
Okay, so,
Could I just say something to you?
Yes.
I just want to thank you because you've been very patient with it. And you have, on many occasions, allowed the case to continue without us being heard.
Thank you, Advocate Matthews. It's much appreciated. Mr. Snyman, it will be your choice whether you stand down and leave Mr. Malema or if you want to remain seated next to him. That will... Sorry?
I'll remain.
All right, I assumed as such. Just to take instructions regarding the time frame, suitable date, whatever I have on a specific day, obviously I will have to clear or deal with as I had to do yesterday and today. So may I leave you with that arrangements and then return? It's 20 to 11. We'll return by 10 to 11. Is that in order? In order. Court will adjourn. And the court finds as follows. Indeed, the inference sought is supported by all the facts contained as per the evidence presented in court, and therefore the following findings are made. You may stand up, accused 1 and 2. Accused 1, in respect of counts 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, you are found guilty as charged. Accused 2, Mr. Snyman, in respect of counts 4 and 6, you are found not guilty and discharged. You may be seated.
Yes, the court.
Okay. At this point, the court will then just. Is there something you wanted to? Accused 1, in respect of counts 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, you are found guilty as charged. Accused 2, Mr. Snyman, in respect of counts 4 and 6, you are found not guilty and discharged. You may be seated.
Yes, the court, please.